Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Taurus for the month of December. All right, so we might as well just go ahead and get started. So we're going to pull two energy oracle cards for the overall energies for you guys for the month of December. And then we're going to do the Celtic cross spread. I have the Crow Tarot out. And then we'll move on from there and see what cards I am guided to pull next. I got a whole bunch of them out. So we're going to definitely see what the overall energies are as far as love as well. We're going to tap into a little bit of love energies since I haven't really been pulling any love readings out. I figured, I would treat you guys. So let's shuffle up these cards a little bit. So Spirit, Angel, Source. What is Taurus's overall energy for the month of December? Okay, so we have it's number 15 and it's called Appreciation and it's in reverse. We're just going to put that there before I start channeling. And then this is the second card. It's called Anxiety. It's number 18 and it is in reverse as well. All right. So right off the bat, we have, let's pull it this way a little bit. All right, so you guys can see. So we got a 6 and a 9. A 6 and a 9 adds up to a 15, which adds up to a 6 for the overall energy. And sixes are about being in balance and harmony with your energy and with the things within your surroundings. All right. So the first card is called Appreciation and it's number 15, which adds up to a 6. So what I feel is you have some sort of an imbalance in the beginning of December, and this imbalance is causing a lack of appreciation, a lack of gratitude for the things around you. um, and then towards the end of the month, I kind of see like you're flipping that energy because even though it's in reverse, that's a good card to have in reverse. It's a 18, which adds up to a 9, and it's called Anxiety. So I see by the end of the month for the overall energies, it's like you're getting rid of that anxiety, you're getting rid of that lack, that lesser, and you are going to approach life, I feel, a little bit in a more balanced energy where maybe you're not seeing and appreciating the things around you. And basically, I kind of felt she's holding a rose, kind of like staying in the present moment. I kind of see that you're going to switch that energy by the end of the month. All right. So let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper into these energies, Tauruses, using the Crow Tarot. And we're going to do what I like to do is the Celtic cross spread. All right. So let me move things around a little bit here so I have a little bit of room. All right. So Taurus. Taurus. Okay. So we're going to pull, actually, we'll just flip. Okay, so we get the underlining energy is the moon for the month of December. So the moon is that energy of being in some sort of illusion, not quite seeing things clearly enough, still being having to face some shadows. So that makes sense why you have this appreciation card um, showing up at the beginning of the month, and it kind of feel like the moon can be very significant to you guys this month. In the month of December, I do know we have I think it's a solar eclipse. Don't hold me to that. You'll have to look it up. Google is an amazing thing. But there is the new moon on December 12th, 12, 12, and then there is the eclipse that's coming at the end of the month. So I kind of feel like, that the moon's energies to me is about, you know, how the moon messes with our emotions, or the water within our bodies. Okay, well, water represents our emotions, so that's what I kind of feel is going on with you. Kind of feel like the moon is forcing you to face some sort of shadow at the I feel it could be the new moon. It very well could be the full moon at the end of the month as well. The moon's energy is just, it's the moon's energy. All right. So while I'm recording this, we are still in the new moon energy in Sagittarius. So that could be another reason why you are getting moon energy as well. But I just feel that this is an underlining thing. This, you need to face some sort of darkness in the month of December that's going to turn this appreciation card in reverse. You're going to release some sort of dark energy. You're going to put that storm behind you, is what I feel. So I kind of feel like maybe you have some sort of anxiety and fear, and that's why you feel this lack or this lesser than energy. And it's only an illusion, it's only in your emotions. I kind of feel like Spirit's saying you need to balance out them emotions. And I kind of feel like the moon is really um, affecting you in the month of December. All right, I am not sure. I know the new moon in I mean the full moon, the full moon in December is in Gemini. I do know that. I'm not sure when the new moon is at the end of the month. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your overall energies with the Celtic cross spread. So this is underlining energy. So we're just going to put that up there. Well, actually, we'll just put it right there. All right. So your current position, or where you're standing at right now in the month of December. Ah, there we go. That's why you got that appreciation card in reverse. You kind of feel like you are left out in the cold. You like you were abandoned, or somebody gave you the cold shoulder, or put you to the curb. And that's why you are in this energy of the appreciation card in reverse. You don't feel appreciated. You feel like you've been isolated, like you've been left behind. Makes perfect sense why there's some dark energy showing up. So that, okay, so what is challenging you? The King of Cups. All right. So what is challenging you in the month of December is, again, balancing out them emotions, balancing out your masculine and feminine within you, because that's what I see the King of Cups as. You need to balance out your emotions, and the King of Cups also can be a person, somebody who is romantic, somebody who is in tune with their feelings, not afraid to show emotions, who is very loving, can be a very psychic person as well. Cups is the element of water, so it'd be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. So what I feel this is, if it's not a person, this is your energy being challenged to balance out, just like I said, with the overall energy of being the six. Okay. Sixes are being in balance and harmony with yourself, as well as with the people and the things that are around you. All right. So that makes perfect sense that you're being challenged with the King of Cups, because that is what the King of Cups is, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. All right. So after a period of, like being left out in the cold or being left behind, is the kind of energy that I'm feeling. After a feeling of being left behind, Spirit is saying, look, face that shadow of being left out in the cold or abandoned or being isolated or feeling like you were left behind. Face that shadow and balance it out. I kind of feel like that's where by the end of the month, this anxiety, you're going to put it all behind you. All right. So, what is the root of your current situation? Yeah, we got, oh, sorry about that. You got the Eight of Wands. So, that Eight of Wands energy is moving like a swift movement out of this. I feel it's a swift movement out of being left out in the cold or feeling like you got left behind. I also feel like for some of you, that could be that King of Cups coming in and wanting to communicate something to you as well. Because I do see that Eight of Wands sometimes as communication. So I do feel that this person could be coming in to communicate something to you. And that's why you're going to be in this energy of putting something behind you, putting this anxiety and this feeling of being alone and isolated and left behind you, that storm, putting it all behind you. Or this is the situation, the root of your current situation is you are moving out of this lack or lesser than energy. This not feeling appreciated and not being able to appreciate anything, being out of balance within your emotions. You're moving out of that and you are being challenged to balance out, face them shadows of being abandoned. All right, so recent past. Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles, but it did show up in reverse, so we'll just keep it that way. That's that lesser than. That's that lack of, like you don't have no confidence. You don't feel worthy of, you don't feel worthy of something. So that is the recent past. So from the end of November coming into the beginning of December, you are you're coming out of that not feeling confident enough. I don't feel like I'm worthy enough. I'm not worthy of, I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of this King of Cups. You're coming out of that energy in the month of December because what you're doing is you're facing the darkness. You're facing that worthiness, that abandonment, that lack of that feeling isolated, that not feeling alone, that lack of appreciation. I feel less than. You're coming out of that energy in the month of December. Beautiful. Okay. So that this is why you are in this energy right here. Okay. Feeling isolated, feeling alone because you don't feel worthy. You don't feel like you have what it takes to approach the situation in a more balanced, emotionally balanced energy. Okay. So, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What is crowning the King or Queen of Wands? So, Taurus, you're thinking about, okay, well, how do I move out of this? How do I take action? How do I take my power back is what I feel. How do I take my power back and let all of this lack and lesser than energy, this feeling isolated, feeling all alone, not feeling worthy enough. How do I take my power back, balance things out within my emotions, and move forward? That's what you're thinking about. The Queen of Wands energy. I see her as somebody who is standing in that independent power. How do I raise my self confidence? How do I raise my self esteem? How do I balance my emotions? How do I move away from this feeling of not being worthy, of feeling a bit isolated, feeling a bit cold and guarded? How do I move out of that and approach my life in a more balanced energy? That's what I kind of feel like your energy is. All right. So what's coming towards you? The Chariot. There you go. There you go, Taurus. There you are, moving ahead in a more balanced energy, balancing out your masculine and feminine energy and charging forward. Because I kind of feel like the moon, whether it's the new moon or the full moon in Gemini or the new moon at the end of the month, one of these moon energy is going to give you the answer I feel that you are looking for about how to take back your power, how to move forward in a more balanced energy. How do I take action? How do I raise my self esteem? How do I make myself feel worthy? And appreciate everything, you know what I mean? And how do I feel appreciated for who I am? That's the energy that you is coming towards you in the month of December. You're going to get that answer. I kind of feel like either the new moon in Sagittarius is giving it to you, or I kind of feel like the full moon in Gemini is going to give you that answer. I really feel a strong pull, Taurus, that you could be getting that answer then. I am not sure what the full or the new moon is at the end of December, but you could very well, that could be pulling you in as well because it is an eclipse. It's the final eclipse for 2019. So that eclipse energy, that new moon energy in a month from now will give you that answer. By then, I feel that you will know what you need to do, how to balance out your energy, raise your self confidence, raise your self esteem, feel like you are worthy of whatever. You are worthy of the King of Cups. You are worthy of love, and you are going to see things from a more balanced emotional energy. All right. So, how are you viewing yourself? Yeah, the Strength card. You are viewing yourself as gaining that inner strength, gaining that self confidence, cycling out that old energy, that lack of, not feeling worthy, being isolated, feeling alone. You're cycling out that energy because you are going to have the strength to realize what you need to do to balance out them energies. All right. Beautiful energy. You are seeing yourself as having that inner strength to do so, to tame that lion. Look, you got two on there, and then there you are sitting on that lion. You can tame that inner lion, gain that inner strength that's needed. All right. So the outside influences that is affecting this energy. Yeah, there we are. The Six of Pentacles. There's that balanced energy. By the outside energy of the universe, by facing them shadows, you were able to understand the essence of being able to balance and give and take. Because I see the Six of Pentacles as somebody who is able to, give on an emotional level, give on a monetary, as well as take. There's an equal balanced energy that is the outside influence. So the universe is definitely helping you out. I kind of feel like this King of Cups could very well be a person. Maybe they had a hard time, being able to give to you, Taurus, on an emotional level. Maybe they had to do some work, is what I feel. All right. But I also feel that that's very well could be your energy because this is challenging you, being able to balance out your masculine and feminine energy, being able to give and take on both levels. All right. So, hopes and fears. Okay, well, we have the Hanged Man. So you're hoping that the delay is over, is what I felt. That the enlightenment has came and the delay is over. All right. So the a potential outcome, we have the Seven of Wands. Defenses are coming down. So that's beautiful energy to have as an outcome card. That tells me that your defenses are coming down. You have found the answer that you are seeking. You are balancing out your emotions. You're putting this rainstorm behind you, and you're coming out of the anxiety, and you are becoming more balanced within your emotions. All right, beautiful energy. All right, so let's tap into a little bit of love for you. All right, Taurus. So we're going to pull Romance Angel Oracle card for you. Pull two, and then we'll dig in a little bit deeper and see what's going on as far as love for the star sign of Taurus. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, Taurus. So maybe that's what's needed to raise your self-esteem, to feel appreciated. I kind of feel like there could be some communication happening. And I kind of felt that back here with the Eight of Wands. Okay, that there could be some sort of communication coming. That is going to help, like you're going to be able to understand the other person's perspective is kind of the energy that I am seeing here. Let's pull another one for the end of the month. Yes, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So either this is the energy that you're coming out of, or maybe you're going to go back into separation with your person. But time apart has caused you to actually, I kind of feel like, start to appreciate yourself, start to raise your own self esteem, start to build your own self confidence. It's kind of like you have worked on yourself more, is what I feel. So, what we're going to do now is um, tap into, get a little bit more information for you, Taurus, as far as a love connection. So, what's going on with Taurus's person when they are viewing Taurus? What's going on? How are they viewing Taurus? How are they feeling? And what do they want in the month of December? And we are going to pull a couple of cards for each one of them questions. All right. So, how is your person viewing you, Taurus? My family and upbringing are bigger factor than I realized. So I kind of feel like, they're telling you, look, my family has affected this connection more than I have realized before. All right. King of Pentacles. Yeah. There you are, Taurus. Muse. Yes. So I kind of feel like, Taurus, that I kind of feel like maybe this could be a little bit of your energy. Maybe this is what you're going to be communicating to your person, or maybe your person is going to be communicating this to you. And I kind of feel like this is what you're doing. You are revealing something to, either your person's revealing something to you, or you are revealing something to your person and letting them know that your family and upbringing has been a bigger factor than what you have realized. And I kind of feel like your person is being inspired to tell you that, to reveal this innermost secret to you. Okay. So how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling? I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. And we kind of seen that back here with the King of Cups. They want to be authentic with how they feel. They want to approach you in a more balanced energy. Ten of Swords. Yeah. I'm ready to put the pain behind us. And we've seen that as well with this anxiety card. They're ready to put this behind them, is what I feel. and refocus their energy. Yeah, go through that storm. Put that storm behind them, just like a scene in this card. Put the storm behind them. Refocus their energy. I kind of feel like how they feel about you is they want to be more authentic. They want to put this pain and anxiety behind them and refocus their energy, is what I feel. All right. So, what do they want here in the real world? I can't take this anymore. Manifestation, we got the magician. Mask. All right. So I kind of feel your person, what they want here in the 3D this in the month of December is I kind of feel like they want to take off that mask. They're tired of wearing that mask. I kind of feel like, you guys have been in separation for a while, and now I feel they want to come towards you and they want to tell you some things. And I definitely feel that they want to tell you, they want to reveal to you that, you know what, my family was a bigger issue than what I realized, And I'm ready to be authentic with you because I can't take wearing this mask anymore. I cannot take it. I understand that I had everything within me all along to manifest this connection, but I had this mask on. I couldn't see things because of my upbringing, my family values from when I was a child. And I kind of feel like they didn't understand what it was like to show love or feel love because of their family upbringing. Beautiful. All right. So, what about their soul? What does their higher self want to tell you? You are irreplaceable. So your person's higher self is saying, look, you're irreplaceable. There's nobody like you. Tranquility ahead. They want to move forward and recover from this lack, this negative energy, these shadows, this feeling isolated and left out in the cold energy. They want to move out of it and move into smoother energy with you. Yeah, after being in a stuck energy. Yeah, they know you're irreplaceable, but they've been so stuck for so long. That's why not that they really, I kind of feel like they were just in separation with their emotions. Like they were afraid to show their emotions. And now their higher self is like, look, we've been bound long enough. It's time to move out of this stuck energy and move into smoother emotions because you are irreplaceable, Taurus. That's what I feel. All right. So now we're going to see some signs that spirit is showing you. Pull a couple of signs from spirit oracle cards. Violet, yeah, intuitive, spiritual, self-aware, and we do have the color purple and that 6 of swords. So spirit is showing you and your person, I kind of feel they are showing you the color violet, and how to grab the spiritual bull by the horns. Be more self-aware. Take back control of your energy. Yeah, feel the sweetness of taking back control of your energy, taking that bull by the horns, taking and grabbing that bull, taking back your power and being aware of the fact of how you give your power to somebody and being aware of the sweetness of who you are, being aware of the sweetness of taking back your power is what I feel. All right. So now we're going to pull a postcard from Spirit to send this message off to you, Tauruses. So let's pull one postcard from Spirit and see what the universe, their final message is to you for the month of December. What final message do you have for the star sign of Taurus for the month of December? All right, here's your postcard. Hold it there for a second if you want to stop the video to read it yourself. Okay. It says, Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You are supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing by accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. I think that is a beautiful message to send this December monthly video off to you, Taurus. All right. All right, Tauruses. Thank you for watching and blessed be.